right to left hammy. It's going to look like this. We have a 1 and a 2, 3, 4, a 5, a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So let's show them from the other side, shall we? Then we'll break it down for you guys. We have a 1 and a 2, 3 and 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is fantastic for really slow music when you want to move really quickly. Let's break it down. When we're doing a sugar push with a right to left hand turn, guys, I like to ask for the hand up here. If you notice the angle of my arm, this is sort of abnormal for me. Usually I'd be here covering any sweat that I might have, also a better line for my elbow. But here, I want the follower to know two things. One, I want your hand, please. And two, you're not going to be moving this direction because my elbow is saying I block you visually. From here, as I turn my follower, I want to turn her on axis. So as I spin her, I'm making sure that I halo her head twice. As I wind down, I move her into a hammerlock position. Now, I'm affecting her left shoulder this entire time. So guys, I want you to be very careful. As you turn her, make sure you close her shoulder, freeze right here for a second. As I bring the hand down, I have to close her shoulder again to let her know she's going into a hammerlock position. From here, I want to present her out, which is easier than her falling over. And then as I start to wind her towards me, undoing a yo-yo, then I corral her back to closed position. Let's try that all together, guys. Your TV screen should be to your left. Your beautiful partner should be in front of you. A 5, 6, 7, here we go. Ask for the hand. Make sure you're spinning her on axis. Bring it down, close the shoulder, present her, unwind her, and corral her back. Now the last thing for the guys, let's go to this hand behind the back, please. Present position. When you unwind her, if her right arm drops low, if it gets in the way, you're going to abort and give her some sort of pass that you make up on the spot, okay? But if that doesn't happen and she's actually traveling down the line, you want to make sure that you have your hips to the right so you can drive them back to the left. Because otherwise, she's going to overpower you. Let's show them that from this side, shall we?
We're very powerful.
Very, muy powerful. It's the raven earring. 2, 3. We have that double over the head. Bring it down. Present. As we unwind her, my hips are to the right, and I move my hips to the left to bring her back to open or closed position. Followers?
Okay, so the first part of this is pretty easy. He's asking for a sugar tuck. You're not going to be traveling backwards because he's having this left to right means you're staying right where you're at. So you're going to be spinning in place here. You're spinning until, and then as he brings his arm down, you're still going to continue your rotation. If you stop here, it's going to be like ugly and boring. So continue your rotation all the way until you feel it catch your shoulder on this side by catching your arm here. And then go ahead and just, lean back onto that right side.
That's right. This is the same as doing an anchor, pretty much.
Yeah, and then as he pulls through, you're unwinding, bring that arm over. You're going to feel a bumper lane and then come on back to closed position.
Yes, very nice. Now, what would happen if the guy tried to lead you, and some advanced dancers do this, so even though this is advanced video, if I try and lead Nikki back, watch what happens to her shoulder as she tries to travel. Go ahead and travel away. Ha! Right? So it does not work. So leaders really pay close attention to this. As I bring the follower around, I'm haloing her head to signify these are the turns that we're doing. Followers, if you want to, you can try this on one foot. Because you don't know what he's doing, well, easier to sometimes pivot turn. So as we go through this now, leaders, you have options. You can give her one turn and go directly into a hammerlock. If this is your first time leading on the follower and you don't care about musicality, try that way. If you want to do multiple spins and you know your partner is a badass spinner, you give her 50,000 turns, and the last one is going to be this hammerlock. Then we have our present and our spin. I do not like this exit. You're more than welcome to use it, but I don't really authorize it, to spin the follower and let her go down the slot. It could come in handy for some presentation points or some competitions, but usually I feel like I'm throwing the follower off balance and just, here you go. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
So one last time, we go with a double and then a hammerlock. 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, or 11, and 12, or how many turns you as the advanced dancer decided to use them. Decided to use. Bam diggity.